First match is Battlefield. We're going right into it. Now, let's see. L just played a very stressful Fox Ditto. So let's see how L is adjusting now to playing a Doc. Because I know some players have difficulty switching gears after a long set.
So, okay, I'm back, by the way, and I talked to Alvin after he lost the set, and he's very comfortable fighting against Dr. Mario. He just said, you know, it was something that he wasn't really anticipating. He wasn't really mentally prepared for it, but that he's got it the next time, and I believe it.
I believe it as well. But I think Sean's a competitor. I think he wants this victory just as bad as Alvin does. It's always hard when you fight someone with the heart of a warrior, you know?
Yep.
You can't. They don't crush themselves.
Yeah, you can't break them down, you know, as easily.
Yeah. You have to pull a lot out to tilt them.
Okay, great air dodge.
Sean's been using this cape so efficiently at, or effectively at neutral.
Okay, I don't believe this will be a kill. Oh, no it is. Okay, there we go, Alvin.
Alvin taking a first stock and multi-shining like a maniac.
So the deal is when you're edge guarding against Dr. Mario, you're going to want to actually grab the ledge as late as possible for, you know, 3 reasons, I would say. First is to avoid the pills.
Right.
Second is to maintain your invincibility. And third is also just to wait out some kind of option from Doc, you know, whether it's a cape or an air dodge or, you know, just a
down
jump.
B.
Or a down B, yeah, totally.
Doc has a lot of different maneuvers off stage. Also, though, the Marth Killer, a very effective tool against ledge guarding Doc.
Interesting.
Because if you get hit by if he sends a pill at the wrong time and he's following his pill too closely, then you can just Marth Killer onto the ledge and get him with the back air. At least with Fox.
I forgot about that. Zach was always doing that against Dewan way back in the day, Shroom.
Yeah, another one that SFAT likes to do, just as a side note, is the wave land off and then double jump back air from underneath and uses it to go under pills. I think that's so cool.
That's brilliant. Okay.
What a cape by Reason.
Great cape. There are probably 4 different angles that he could have gone at.
And L now playing from behind just because that cape.
Okay, trying to force it a little bit too much there.
Bit of a crazy forward air. Reason down throwing so that L doesn't get a chance to tech on the platform. He doesn't want it. Yeah, he doesn't want Mario's stubby legs to get in the way.
Okay.
And Reason playing on a fair amount of damage this stock. L needs to close it out here, and due to Reason, he does. A little bit of a tech flub there, but
yeah, I want to see a few more lasers from Alvin. You know, but I don't like to see standing lasers. I pretty much never like to see standing lasers. You know, I mean in place. I like to see them when it's fluid with your movement. You know, dashing around.
I think you should only, if you're gonna stay in place and shoot lasers, you should shoot about a maximum of 3.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah,
and that's only if they're all the way across the stage and they don't look like they're approaching.
Okay, Alvin taking his time.
Yeah, taking a second to focus himself. Good.
I like it.
Recentered. And Reason finds a grab again.
Okay, Alvin kind of forcing the issue a little bit too much right now.
L using more buttons instead of thought. Let's strike that from the record. L simply using buttons to push himself in, but
I do think that the true way to beat Doc is by forcing him to swing and having a punish ready for him on a silver platter.
I agree. If you can knock Doc up into the air, what can you do? Yep. Everything he tries to do will trade with your back air, and he'll be off the stage.
Okay. Ooh.
Reason going for that crazy down smash.
Indeed crazy. Okay. Both of them trying to find the hit right now. Very cat and mouse.
L needs to get this kill soon, otherwise he's going to be at a percentage where he can no longer trade without dying. With the grab.
There we go. Open him up. Okay. Nice. That gave him a lot of mileage.
Still in this game.
Absolutely still in this.
Reason is an up throw forward air away from taking it, but
and there it is. So for the people who don't know about Doc's very wonky neutral air, he's got the only kind of neutral air in the game that it's weaker when it first comes out, and it's stronger after the first phase. So, you know, after the foot's been out for quite a bit of time, it actually becomes way stronger.
Interesting. So the later the hitbox you hit with, the stronger it becomes.
Yeah, there are 2 phases of it. So he hit him with the first one, and that is better for comboing.
So he weak neutral aired into his forward air.
Yes. It's weird because mostly, you know, usually a weak neutral air is like the later one, but it's actually the sooner one.
Right.
For Dr. Mario. Oh, catches the jump. This should just be a roll. Yep.
That's it. L taking the first stock. Looking pretty confident on Pokemon. There's that hit and run we were talking about.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. You know, with your movement. Beautiful.
And L so far taking a dominating pace at this match.
Ah, there we go. I like it. Right when he had him convinced that he was gonna keep playing the laser game, he goes in.
All with a Cavacle side B's by the side.
Nice. Okay, didn't exactly keep him in the corner, but
Reason's not too happy with that. Giving himself a second to think. He's gonna put himself back into the game.
I love it. Oh my god, the down air to hit the dock through both pills.
But Reason maybe getting a chance to convert here.
Very good DI. Okay.
This isn't impossible for Reason, but L is not going to give him that free stock. He's not going to run off to the ledge. Ooh! And just as I say it, L makes it back on.
That was a tough one for Reason to try to get. Nice. Oh, kind of bouncing the other direction.
Here comes Reason again.
Okay, good DI on that. Not DIing in for the extension. Oh my god, okay.
What a bait with the wave dash back.
Seriously.
The Reason always so close to the kill, just not quite closing it out against L.
Okay, I think Alvin's fine here, yes. Okay, back to the laser game, Alvin, please. Let's see.
Reason with a chance here, close out this stock. Ooh, he needed
Nice,
that.
right
Unfortunately,
over
it looks like L's gonna take this.
Yeah, that was such a good choice. Maybe a little bit of an overcommitment from Reason, but still good.
Reason needs to take as little damage as possible this stock.
That's why I want to see Alvin go back to that laser game right now. Okay, 34. That's fantastic right now.
Definitely not scoffable.
Scoffable. Okay, I get you.
Ooh, and a beautiful cape from Reason.
Jesus.
And that evens things up.
That totally evens things up.
Now L playing from a dangerous position. The percentage is completely even. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Reason with the first back air.
Oh, that was...
Gets the slow turnaround. Oh, L runs right into him.
Okay.
DI's towards the mound, doesn't want...
Oh.
He gets killed off the top with the forward air. L is not happy with that.
Certainly not happy about that. Sean's getting himself pumped up.
L's taking a moment.
It's good to take a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Get a little sip of water. Remind yourself of the game plan that you have.
The two of them totally on opposite sides of the mental spectrum right now.
Yes, absolutely. I definitely think Alvin needs to remember how he got to this position. You know, say, okay, I made these mistakes. Here's how I'm going to improve it. And this is the third game.
Just to show a little bit of commentary bias, maybe if he gets this first stock pretty well on Reason, or pretty quickly on Reason, then Reason with so much emotion in his body, it might be prone to tilting.
Yeah, definitely.
But who knows? This has been too close of a set for a 2-0.
Oh, great crouch cancel. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
okay.
Apparently that time,
Okay.
Reaching.
Definitely reaching on that one.
But apparently that time really did something to L because he looks pretty confident.
Just warming himself up while he's chilling on the ledge right there. Okay, let's go, Alvin.
The reason he can smell that there's blood in the water, he knows what the set count is.
We've always just been talking about the player who just senses the weakness and then turns the switch on, and it totally looks like that's what Reason's doing.
And L...
This should be an easy one for him. Forward smash, yep.
L's giving himself a moment.
Got some cheers from the crowd now.
I'm going to take off my headset for a second.
Let's go, Alvin!
Let's fucking go,
Let's
Alvin!
go, Alvin!
Back to commentary,
yeah,
man.
some guys yelling in the back.
Yeah, I wonder who the hell that was. That was really obnoxious.
And the Sakurai. And the Sakurai connecting. Alvin down by 1 stock, but this is doable.
Oh, the
Getting kicked in the head. the classic Mario combo.
Okay, Reason definitely opting for the more defensive one in this right now. Up an enormous lead right now.
But you know, I think that's where L shines, in cracking opponents.
Definitely. Okay.
But he's only going to have 1 stock to do it.
Indeed, and he's got to take 3. On top of taking 3, he's got to take 2 more games. Let's see what he's got.
L starting off pretty
Starting off
viciously.
really good. Nice dash.
Great bait of the grab there. Reason trying to come back in, but L shutting down the pill game.
Okay, there we go. Kind of taking off some of those lingering hitboxes in the air.
This is so tense.
Yeah, this
is
is
so tense. If L can close this out.
I feel like Reason is changing up the way that he's been playing it for a bad, for no good reason right now.
True.
He's been sitting on it this entire time. I don't know why he suddenly decided to start pressing it.
Yeah, sometimes, when you get too far ahead, you're just trying to close it out. You start making decisions that haven't been winning you the match.
Totally.
And L's looking, there's signs of life in L.
Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, suddenly in kill percent again, just so quick.
And L
Nice,
is
holding
only,
that center.
only taken 44 in the last 2 stocks.
Good tech away.
L just wants to get out of there.
Okay, nice. Wow, okay, realistically only got
And
punished for a tiny little up air.
And now it's 1-1. It's 63%, but still anyone's game.
And this is the point where...
This is melee, baby.
This is the point where, we're talking about just trying to close out too hard. I don't want to see Alvin just trying to close it out too hard. He knows that he's been outplaying him for this long.
I also want to see Alvin win.
And that's really what we've been trying to say this whole time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Alvin looking good, but he gets forward, and that's the game. A beautiful
Just
showing
like
from both
That
players.
was a great showing.
It's,